Oh, hi. Hi, Nova. Sorry, we were playing with my lighting setup, trying to make it work. Because I can't use the ring light because the PlayStation is stupid.
Huh.
I try to get my wings nice and sharp to properly embody Emily's spirit as I stream in her place while she's off being the Mona Lisa of Friends. Not Mona Lisa. Mother Teresa. There we go. Alright. Let's see. What do I have to do? Smooth Siren. Yeah, we're gonna go do that. Let's go explore the galaxy. Arrived at CSEC Academy.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel Security to pursue Erin, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
Tali and Garrus are the best teams, so like that's just a fact of life, and everyone should be used to that. There's a keeper to scan.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
No! I mean,
she's quick
yes,
and quiet,
for me,
and you know
like,
the crew.
Captain Anderson.
Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
You got it, dude.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him.
Space Dad.
But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
Oh, I will stop his ass.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll be
I'll
careful.
try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Let's get that Codex entry. Yeah. Normandy SR1. I tried to make some of this armor one year for DragonCon, and by tried to make, I mean I was really lazy about it and cut out some foam core pieces, but that's about as far as I got. And it wasn't this armor, because this was ugly. It's just effective.
Stand by, shore party.
But, yeah.
Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. If things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Ooh, it's time for a big heroic speech. What do I say? Do I keep it short? I'm not gonna say now we do things my way. That's a jerk move, and I'm not a jerk. Be honest with them. Keep it short. Be honest with them.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
Humanity must do its part. Eden Prime was just a start. Nobody's going to help us, or Saren will be ready for us. Ooh. Let's go with Eden Prime.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Ah! I'm not crying, you're crying. I'm not crying.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not crying, you're crying. God damn it. I've played this game so many times and it still manages to get me all choked up. Alright, let's go talk to some people. And then let's go get Liara. Landfo cry? I don't... Oh, it's a... I'm just looking at like the big thing, not... Yeah, so I can see the chat, like I've got my laptop pulled up here so that I can somewhat monitor the chat and like if I need to moderate, do that. But I've also got like on the far right side of my screen, it shows on air and like the comments show up on the screen there.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
I forget where Garrus lives. That's the commander's quarters. That's the med bay. There's Rex. Let's talk to Rex. We haven't talked to him.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come
You
on.
Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
Ugh.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
No, that's a bad answer,
Your
Shepard.
people were infected with a genetic mutation. An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth. And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Fair point.
Suppose it isn't all the same.
Fair point, Rex.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I won't.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago.
Ignorance.
The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
I maybe insulted him, but I hope not. Also, the Krogan remind me so much of dinosaurs.
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
I don't know that I remember what the
Ask a
Ithorians
Krogan.
look like.
Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright, you ready to see who is my least favorite character and why she's my least favorite character? Let's talk to Ashley. Let's see why I hate Ashley.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
They have flashlight heads, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Alright, fine.
Ma'am.
We don't get to see why I hate her. Yet. Don't worry. I mean, that was kind of bitchy. Like, how you doing? Well, you saved my life and brought me aboard your ship, and now we're going on this mission to save the world, but, like, I'm really ungrateful.
Thanks for bringing me on
Thanks,
board,
Ashley.
Commander.
Thanks.
I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
So, fun fact. I'm full of fun facts about the video games that I like, which is all of, like, 2. It's Dragon Age and Mass Effect. And Greedfall is also up there. Assassin's Creed's okay. Anyway, that's a tangent. Fun fact, though. The Turians, which is what Garrus is, are based on birds. So they are actually the most based on dinosaurs. And you can kind of see it when you look at them. They were like a mix. I always thought they were based on cats. Like, they look very panther to me, but they were, in fact, in character design based on birds.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
In fact, I'm full of fun facts. Alright, let's see. Do you have any guns in here
Looking
that are
for
good?
supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I have no money. I'm very small and I have no money.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
This ship's
The Normandy's
special.
prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
So you're into ships.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some
What
of
a
the
pickup
fleet's
line.
larger vessels
Look.
date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Look, Nova, you hear that accent? You telling me that if you had the option, you would not flirt with that accent and, like, that bod, even if it's under a suit, like, fully clothed is fine. Can still tell. That accent, that bod, she's smart, she's tech savvy. She is ambitious. Yeah. I love Tali.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They
No comment keeps you out of trouble.
They work, mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
Like what?
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
She kind of reminds me of Josephine. Like, her accent a little bit kind of reminds me of Josephine. I wonder if it's the same voice actor. Should look that up.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Maybe we should have an Admiralty Board to overrule our dumb decision makers.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So what she's saying is we're about to create the Geth in real life.
So the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in the group, the smarter they are.
I'm Anakin. No, I don't want to be whiny Anakin.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effect more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
Why?
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
I mean, you were trying to genocide them.
Hey, you can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began.
How'd that work out?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Ooh, I'm not gonna say serves you right, because this was 300 years ago and she wasn't a part of it, but like, ooh, I think the Quarians maybe got what they deserved there.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Sounds dangerous.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
We already talked
I
about
should
all your
go.
conversation options, but what I really want to know is how you eat and drink in that suit. Is that a question that I can ask? No, it's not. Oh, that's what I want to know.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The suits are much more function than fashion because, like she just said, they have a really reduced immune system because they've been living in quarantine for so long, essentially. So they really can't survive without their suit. An injury that, like, punctures their suit is a really big risk for them, for the Quarians. So how does she eat and drink? She can't take off her suit. I know, but the boob is out. Maybe that's how she eats. Maybe it's all like, maybe they just eat like babies all their lives. It's all breast milk all the time. And I don't mean that in a dirty way. Anyone in the chat or watching, oh, it's just us. Okay. Anyone later watching on YouTube or anything. Just like, maybe that's what they do. Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Zoom out. That's what I meant to do. Zoom out further. Zoom out further. There we go. Look at all these new spaces I've got to explore. Yay. Yay. Alright, let's go get Liara. They probably told me which one it was in, but I don't remember. We're gonna go to Sparta. And we're not gonna make 300 jokes. Because that's been done. That's so cool. I wanna go to space. Oh, there's an unknown. Scan. Survey. While scanning the asteroid field in the Sparta system, you found signs of habitation. A recon team was sent to investigate one of the larger asteroids. The rock still had a functioning biodome, but no sign of anyone still living there. There was, however, a data console with an intact Prothean data disk inside. Do you say data or data? Really depends on my mood, which one.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
It's an inflection thing. Very circumstantial. Yeah. Whether I say data or data, it really is very circumstantial. Like, Dream Team, Garrison Tally, Accept Squad. Alright, this is the first time driving in the Mako. So let's try to get all of our controls figured out. No, don't return to... Okay, so squares return to Normandy. Let's jump and fly. Whee. Triangle does nothing.
I'm on my way.
Oh, get you out of the Mako. Oh, that's new. And that's... Wow. That's much better aiming than... Wow. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, that's jetpack flying. Okay. There is a way to see a map of this area. Debris, an anomaly, and a distress beacon. Alright, we're gonna go to everything but the distress beacon first. So we're gonna somehow find my way up this mountain. Try not to get hit by the asteroids that are falling down. Come on, go up, up, up. No, that's too steep. I can't go up there. Alright, let's see, maybe over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Come on, Mako, you can do it. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah, 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 there we go. Front wheel's at least on something solid. I'm sure there's a smoother way to do this, but I have never been the one to take the easy routes, so I always struggle my way through these planet exploration things, and it sucks. I hate it. They did get rid of this feature after this game where you have to drive around all of the individual planets to find shit, because it was the least favorite part for just about everybody. Everybody was like, why the fuck am I just driving around a planet blindly? If I wanted to just drive around, I would just go get my own car. I think the thought process was that it was going to be much cooler than it actually is. Salvage. Electronic skill too low. Alright, can't get that yet. Ooh, there's something else up there though. It's up here. Come on, Mako, you can do it. I feel like maybe if I just like push the joystick harder, it'll go faster. That's not how it actually works, but we'll keep trying. There you are. Mako. I got more money. The red is lava. If you drive into the red, even though it doesn't look like lava on your little mini map, then you die. With that. God, the graphics in this are so good. Like, I feel like I can feel that wind that's, like, pushing against my Mako right now. Mummified Solarian. Captain Million's identification tag. I feel like it's really problematic that I'm just running around looting the corpses of mummies. I feel like this is how you get 2020 all over again. And it's gonna be all my fault. So sorry guys, when 2022 collapses, it's because I'm raiding mummies. Along this easy terrain. I don't want to go to die. But this is easier terrain. Bomb. Bombs take much longer to recharge than just the, like, gun. Yeah, that's pretty cool again. Pretty badass. I feel like that is low enough that I can just, like, charge over it. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh fuck, no, 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 I didn't want to be on this planet. Triangle! Ah! Triangle, triangle! Repairing. Okay, we're repairing. Fucking Thresher Maw. I didn't want to deal with you. Oh, those are new! Oh, I don't like that. Those are new. Those were never there before. Thresher Maw's never had those before. What the fuck is this? What? No! This is new and I hate it! This is new and I hate it! Ah! Tali! It's trying to help me! This is new and I hate it! Oh, Lehar's trying to help me too! And I died. Come here, Liara. Hi, Tali. I died. Critical mission failure, yeah. For real. Yeah, it's not gentle with you when you die. Critical mission failure. You've just died. Where am I at on this map? Oh no, I didn't save anything I did. Alright. I'm not going to remember to come back to this planet, so I have to get it done. You gotta beat that Thresher Maw. Tali's very concerned whenever I make a sound like that. It's very sweet, but like... Tali, can you fight the Thresher Maw for me? Can you? Will you? Will you fight the Thresher Maw? She will try to fight the Thresher Maw. Like a good dog. Good girl. Really just going to this one because I know I don't have the skills to loot it yet, basically. So that I can make sure that, yeah, I see that. friggin' save!
Liara, where are you? What are you doing?
Not like game we are. My dog. Alright, let's just go take care of the structure. Now that I know what it is, and I know what I'm getting myself into. That's how I jump. Just gonna tiny jump. It's fucking lava. How often can I do that? Okay, really often, so that's good to know too. Alright. Frickin' save. Trying to get close enough to trigger it. Right on. Okay. Alright, so let's shoot and then jump. Ah, shit. Ah! Jump. Damn it, that still hit me. Alright. How did those hit me? They were not coming anywhere near me. Alright. Looks like we can go to the okay right now. I hate this heartbeat sound that's going on in the background. I hate that. That's not cool. Don't fuck that. Are you about to pop up? There you are. I'm too far away. I don't think I'm actually doing any damage to it. Oh yeah, I'm doing some damage. Okay. About halfway dead. That's better than I was afraid it was going to be. So that's jump. That was not fun. I mean, it was fun.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Yeah, I will definitely take that medical kit. Thank you very much.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahuko's command. You want to know what happened here?
Can I not disable this distress beacon? I feel like I need to. Alright. Oh wait, I didn't get that other anomaly over here. Okay, let's drive back over here and get myself a little bit of money so that I can buy things. Better gear so I don't die too easily when I have my pressure on. Just fall down. That's fine. Just fall down. You can't be. Alright, guys, come on. We can't be on top of the thing we're trying to collect. Alright, now, let's go back to the Normandy. This is not going... I'm loving the Legendary Edition. It's so pretty. It's so much more beautiful, and like the level of detail that you can see is just amazing. Like a lot of the details have changed a little bit that make them more consistent. So like seeing all of the like really orange screens that were not as blatant in one. Yeah, it's... you missed it just a second ago, Moose. They changed some things with the Thresher Maw in one. And that about gave me a heart attack when, like, some tentacles popped up out of the ground. I was like, what? No! What's that? But the level of detail that you can see in just everything with the updated graphics is so much better. And... the like if you go and hover, the AI is so much better. Like if I go and hover by crew members, they will like stare up at me. So like if I go and hover by this guy, maybe not this guy, but there were some people up in the captain's in the pilot room earlier, and if you hovered by them, they would turn and look up at you like, what the fuck are you doing? Leave me alone. I'm just trying to do my job here, Shepard. The detail in Tali's suit is amazing. And now we're gonna go try and find Liara. Could look at the journal to figure out where she's at, but like, why would I do that? Why would I do it the smart way? No, not when I can just scan every single planet. I'm playing on PS4. I have not been lucky enough to get a PS5 as of yet. This is where Liara is. puppy. Moose, who was your running team? Who did you run with? Who was your go-to squad?
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Like, the details and everything are just insane. Ashley and Rex. That's a solid, like, very combat focused. Like, you're gonna have a lot of combat strength. Like, look at that detail. That's like I was just playing 2 right before I started this playthrough, just as kind of like a refresher for myself. And this update just makes everything look, I mean, it's definitely better than 2. Like, the realism of that smoke coming there, like, that's so much better than what this was previously. And the number of times I previously, like, ran off of roads because the marking was not as clear in 1, the first playthrough. Like, it's so much clearer now. You can actually tell exactly what you're doing, which is really great. I am much more, like, tech and biotic focused than necessarily straight combat. I'm not a shooter. I don't like shooting games in general. Ooh, what is that? Oh shit! What the fuck is that? Just drop. Oh, armatures! No. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. If you haven't played in a while, your ability to, like, zoom in the Mako is so much better, and, like, what you can see as you're, like, targeting in the Mako is so much better. It's insane. Damn, that made that so much easier. I'm sorry to hear that depression was really bad. That's a killer when you're especially doing classes like accounting. That's too many numbers when I'm depressed. Ooh, that's a lot of red coming up over this rise. It's a lot of red. You know what? Before I go over this hill, let me be smart. Let me save like a smart person. Oh, it was auto-saved. Okay, well. Eek. Those were bombs coming right for me. You can actually see when bombs are coming for you. That's an improvement over,
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we could find a side window?
Maybe we should find a side window. Like this one right here? This seems like a good side window. Oh, there's a turret there. You're better now. that. I see your little triangle. Oh, somebody sees me. I don't see them, but they see me. There you are. Alright, let's just blow up that thing. There we go. Did that take care of you? It did not. Okay, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Rocket jumper. Ah! No. Rocket. Shh. Great. Barrier. Alright. You sabotage him. You overload him. And I will warp him. And we will all work together with our powers combined. Just the front door. I want to do the front door last. I don't think this is the front door. No, it's not. Okay, great. Triangle, so let's go ahead and just... The barrier hasn't recharged yet. Give that a second. La la la. They're like giant pumice stones. Alright, barrier has recharged. Get myself ready to charge into combat.
Think we're good, Commander?
Something. I need all the money I can get. Ooh, sushi. It's been a minute since I had sushi. It doesn't really travel well if you are, you know, trying to isolate, not go out places. Alright, let's make sure that I just got a bunch of stuff. Oh, I leveled up. I didn't even hear the level up sound. Ooh, sushi and ghibli. It's like, that's like the perfect combination for a good day. What is battle tech? Oh, okay. Gundam is cool. Battletech is a game by Harebrained Studios that's based on the tabletop game of the same name, where you fight with giant mechs. Second of all time played game. Okay. Okay. So did you play the tabletop first, or did you start with the video game? Or right there. Storage locker. Want to make sure I've got everything from the other side before I open this gate. They won a lawsuit against a patent troll and won their designs back, so they have done a new run of mech designs, and you back the Kickstarter. You play a video game first. That's really cool. That's really cool. Have you ever played the tabletop at this point? Oh, there you are, Liara. I thought you were outside with your dad. No, she was hiding under the table. You haven't, but hopefully soon. Yeah. Alright, let's activate this gate control, and then let's go ahead and try to take this guy down. Trying to get some puppy cam going on, but she's just gonna lay on the floor and stare up at me. Liara, come here. Come on. Come here. And then she walked away. What a jerk. I can get this puppy cam going though. Tali, come here. Tali will always come because Tali's a good girl. Oh, what? Oh, what? Now you're jealous? Oh, what? Now you're jealous? Puppy cam. Puppy cam. Puppy cam. Say hi. Ow! Don't bite me. Okay, thank you, Tali, for coming over here and being a good girl. Thank you, Liara, for also coming, even though it was just because you were jealous. Let's take out some turrets. Bye. Did you guys both get killed? God damn it. You guys both got killed. Guys, come on. I got killed. Critical mission failure. Oh! I hit a squeaker toy. They are everywhere. Wait, no, I have to do this whole thing again? Ah, shit.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we can find the side window?
Alright, you know what? No, we're just... Yeah, I guess we're gonna go in this way. Go in the back way. Same thing we did before. Once more with feeling. Part was easy enough. I always run into that thing. Or that thing, trying to avoid running into that thing. I'm very coordinated, as you can tell, so get in a car with me, okay? Okay, glad that we've got that covered. I think this is the same rocket trooper from before that didn't get killed when I first... There we go. Dead now. Is there anything up here? I forget. Nothing. Okay. That was a waste of time. Here. Again, manual override. Every time I do these manual overrides, it's like triangle, circle, triangle, circle. I always think of cootie shots. Now let's do the thing that I don't have to do, but I always feel like I have to do, and go kill those turrets. It does give you more money. And Mo XP, which we all know that's really what the world runs on, is XP. Circle, circle, dot, dot. Now I got my cootie shot. Every time. Every time, that's what plays through my head. I'm cool with that. Are you guys out there? No, get your asses in here. Why are you out there? Just right on trying to fight that heavy turret there. Show up there we go. Yeah. But look, I left a dent in the wall. I feel like there's probably a way to get the angle right to take out that second turret from inside all of that cover, but I don't know it. There we go. Anyway, we're just gonna go through the back door now. We got that experience. That was the important experience. Out the back. There's another gas armature. Why is my, like... Why did my free, like, aiming cannon go? Aiming thing go away? I didn't see that. Let's just do this. Ready over. Try to aim again. Overload. Sabotage. Warp. Marksman. I didn't save either again! Oh my god, I hate myself. I hate myself. Resume from wherever I last remembered to save, please. I know. Oh! Oh, I at least remembered to save at this point. Or it auto-saved for me. That's something. Something is better than nothing. Okay, okay. I can work with this. I can work with this. We're only replaying half of the last mission. That's better than it was. And now I can't run either? What? What is going on? Why are my controls, like, fucking up? Alright, we're gonna be smart about this. Miko, just drive you right up to this back door so we can just run right out of there and get straight into the Miko after we take out the one turret so that this part will go much more quickly. Line it up carefully. Headshot, 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 headshot. Yeah. Got you. Hi, Liara. Hi. No, you can't go behind me. You can't hide. You gotta be right up front and center. Puppy cam is necessary to be up front and center. Thank you very much. Alright, fine. Ah! No, don't take my headset with you. Hi! Hi, girls! Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hi. This is my life. This is how I work. This is how I live. This is life. It's all puppy all the time. All puppy all the time. And she is full puppy too. Yeah, there we go. Oh, puppy. Liara, are you full puppy? Are you full puppy? She has something to say about it. What are you doing, silly? Aside from getting them kills. There we go. That's my auto aim thing is back. There we go. That is something. Alright. Alright. I can't save yet. Oop. Oh yeah, we need to try to get to electronics so that we can get the electronics leveled up. Everyone gets maxed out on electronic. See everything much more clearly now too. Like it's like seeing the armatures as you pull up to them. Overloading my gun, you know, just Mass Effect things. Just getting my head pulled off by my puppy. Another fun fact, you can get out of your Mako and kill those guys, and if you do that, you get like double the experience, but I'm not doing that. That sweet XP is great, but it's just interesting, especially in areas like that where there's no cover for you aside from your Mako. If you use your Mako as cover and it gets blown up, you still die. If you're outside of the Mako and it gets blown up, you still die. Because you have no way to get back to your ships. Like that, you're dead. So one thing that you can do though is get them almost dead and then come in that way. Hello, Tommy. Hello. Okay. Now I can't see what I'm doing. So thanks for that. Retreat, retreat! Colossus. There we go. Alright, now I can save. Hello. Hello. Yes. I want to override the existing save. And then it autosaved for me. That's always nice. Shh, Liara. Okay, hello, hi, yes. Hi! Hi. These are my Mass Effect puppies. Liara wears blue for reasons that will soon become readily apparent.
Heading out.
Let's try to take you guys out this way. Rocket troopers are the worst. Let's take you out. First. There we go. No, don't pull in the lava. Where do I go? Shoot, I don't remember where I go from here. Oh, there we go. It's just you have to proceed on foot. Autosave! Yeah, that's always great. And doesn't mean that bad things are coming, right? Right? Autosave and cover. Ooh, that's promising. There we go. There's somebody shooting at me. Of course there is. I got auto-saved and then got cover. What is that? Hold on. I gotta go save my dog from herself before she eats fuzz and gives herself an intestinal blockage. Almost died in the meantime, but you know. Just for fun. Oh, that's a sniper. Oh, I don't like that. Not like snipers at all. Shields down. my, what, fourth death tonight? So many deaths. I thought a hero died but one death. I thought a hero died but one death, Liara. Alright, well, we at least handled that much better this time around. Can I go up this way and get to that little, like, hidey hole spot up there? No. It just looks like you can. It's just a creepy cavern. Creepy cavern. Creepy cavern. The mountain. That's a river of lava, so we definitely can't go down that way. Warp, and then get back into cover. I feel like there's very little loot for how intense all of this battling is. Alright, save. Squad. Alright, everybody ready to hold on to your hats, because this is a fucking terrible battle. I'm gonna die so many times, I just know it. I'm not ready for this. Not ready. But here we are. Yeah, look at that fucker. Look at that fucker. Look at that guy. Just like climbing around like a friggin' spider monkey. Fuck that guy. And we got one of these big boys. And some regular boys. And Liara's gonna come help me. Thank you. If only you knew how to play a video game. That would be much more helpful, to be quite honest. You have me in your sights and I hate that, so I'm gonna go ahead and just warp you and then also sabotage you. Maybe not, maybe it'll just make you angry. Come and try to attack me some more. Wait, Tali, you already died? Already died. Alright, get up, Tali. Get the cover. Tali, overload. Overload. And throw. Overload. Overkill. Marksman.
Patching you up.
Alright, it's almost dead. Come on, guys. We can do this. We can do this. My people, like, they can hear me. Come on. Hear it. Do it. Shield boost yourself, Erin, so that you don't die, please. Yay, we got that one down. That's something. Gotta be another stalker node somewhere around, because otherwise I would have, my signals would not be jammed anymore. But my signals are still jammed. There you are. There's the sniper in the tower up there. Heal. Alright, we've just gotta get different cover. That cover's not working anymore. Cover. Cover. for me. Something's gonna kill me. Or my screen's just glitching. Yep, there we are. No, the game just glitches a lot and just like leaves people out here who don't come after you and don't fight you. That is one thing I will say, Moose, if you're still there, is that it seems like the Legendary Edition is a little bit more glitchy. Like, there are all these undetonated bombs here. This Death Trooper was just hanging out, not doing anything. And I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be another Stalker somewhere. And that's why my signals are still jammed. Because you're supposed to be unjammed once you get everybody dead, I think. But we'll see. If it allows me to go in here, then maybe I'm just misremembering. Saving content. That's always great. Oh, fuck you. Surroundings, Sokka. Anything back in this little cavey cave?
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
So that's not...
Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
I can handle one-hit kills.
I need help!
It's your namesake. We hear you.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Oh.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I
Look,
may
that's a
be
fair question,
Benezia's
lady.
daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth, beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
All right.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
I don't want to fight the Krogans. Krogans are hard to kill. That went much easier than I thought it was going to. Killing that guy. Yeah, I'll clear, but I gotta make sure there's something for me to get, like this. And this. Anything to see back here? No. Okay. Okay. Mining laser controls. Oh, this is new. X, square, circle, triangle. There we go. Hello, new viewers. We're rescuing Liara.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
I love her freckles.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Look at how pretty it is.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Seren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Great. Great.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
He needs to move faster. Okay, well, we've got to fight a Krogan, so... he might need to move slower. I want to fight a Krogan.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Oh,
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Thank you.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants.
Why does
Kill
everyone
him.
love
Spare the
Saren?
Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Alright. Warp. Overkill. Barrier. Go ahead and you try to take out that shot. Weird. A little bit more white cover. Everybody else died. That's always what happens. Alright. See? Never. Never once have I made it to this first try. Never once. Tali.
Spare the Asari if you can.
Alright, let's take out the sniper first, because I can't deal with the sniper right now. Work with sabotage together should clear him. Yeah, great. Then let's get to cover here. And then Krogan Battlemaster. Garrus, did you die already? Might have died already. Yeah, you did. Alright. Unity. I was in cover. What happened? Shield boost, shield boost. You know what? Barrier for myself. We good?
Now gets fun.
Liara, you know how to fight, and I know you do. You won't because I don't know. Okay, I was about to say, did we get rid of everybody? Is the Battlemaster dead? No, of course not. Whee! Run. Run, run, run. Healy heal. Healy heal. Unity. Everybody come back from the dead. I just did Unity. Why is Garrus dead again already? Shield boost. Shield boost.
Now gets fun.
Ah, shit. Shit. Damn it! Oh, every time. I hate Krogans. I mean, I don't, because that's specious and everything, but, like, I hate having to fight Krogans.
Spare the Asari if you can.
Okay, ah, shit. Okay. Alright. Unity, Garrus back. Shock Trooper, you just please die. Somebody die. Somebody die. No, that's not cover. That's cover. You gotta get behind the cover for it to be cover. So real. Alright, I'm gonna try a new strategy here. Let's just try to focus on taking out the Battlemaster first. Not guaranteeing this is gonna be any better, but what I'm gonna try to do. Got him. Alright. So there's still a sniper around here somewhere. But I don't have to worry about the goddamn... Oh no, he came back! How did he come back? He was dead! You were 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 dead! He was dead! He was dead.
Spare the Asari if you can.
Alright, again. Unity, bring everyone else back. Everybody get off of me. You don't have to be right up my ass just because I helped you once. God, come on.
Target in sight.
Eat this!
There we go, that worked. You remember that I have this. That would probably be helpful against this guy. Remember that I have. Here it comes! It's my last one.
Eat this!
And it did nothing, and he's charging me! Alright, he is dead. Do you guys see that? He is on the ground. And then he's gonna fucking revive like a fucking fucker. Fucking fuck. That is the official term. Fucking fucker fucker. Then I'm going to run and... Ah! Ah! I hate this. I hate him. I hate Krogans. Probably don't really wag your tail. That Krogan is fucking killing us. We gotta work together as a team and not wag our tails at the awful Krogans who are impossible to kill. Okay? Okay. Glad we're on the same page now, Tali. Just go the fuck away. Just go the fuck away, please. Only a lot right now. I'm not entirely convinced that his region is not a glitch that I'm gonna have to, like, do something about later, because I don't think he's supposed to be able to regen like that. Everybody here. So that we can take on this fucking warp and sabotage. Okay, so now we have to deal with this motherfucker here, who I already hate. And we're gonna just run, and we're gonna heal everybody just to be on the safe side, because fuck him. Where did he go? There he is, right there. Alright, let's try to throw you, and then shield boost Garrus. And then run. We don't want to be close to it from him. And then he died, and then let's go ahead and Unity my squad back, and he's not dead, he's not dead. He's just he's not dead, he's not dead, he's not dead, he's not dead. Marksman. Oh. Did it. Killed him! Finally. God damn it, finally! Alright. Run, 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 run! Ah, shit. Oh, no! Garrus made it. Tali made it. There's Liara. And there's me. Yeah, I know. I'm catching my breath just like Shepard after that fight.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull.
I don't need your attitude right now, Joker.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Only.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Let me help.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
A beacon.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
You're telling me.
I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
She wants to help.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin.
Artis.
Was that really necessary, Shepard?
I don't think I ever paid attention to his name before. It reminds me a lot of Spartacus. For, I think, obvious reasons.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Saving content, so I'm gonna resave. And then thank you all for joining. I see that I still have 6 people here, so thank you guys for joining me. I'm gonna call it for the night because it's time to go be a nerd about food with Top Chef. But I will be streaming again on Tuesday at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So please join me on Tuesday at 5 p.m. and we will go explore the galaxy. Thanks, guys. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye. maybe if I can figure out how to end my broadcast.